Hello, everyone. In today's video, I will share some sample questions about IELTS Speaking Exam Part 1. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. Let's start today's lesson. The first topic of today's conversation is watching TV and favorite TV program. Now, let's start the conversation.
Do you watch TV often?
Yes, I do, but not as frequently as I used to. Nowadays, with the availability of streaming services, I tend to watch TV only when there's a special program or live event that interests me. However, I still enjoy the occasional TV show in the evening.
What types of programs do you usually watch?
Well, I'm quite fond of documentaries and news programs. I feel they keep me informed about what's happening in the world. Additionally, I also enjoy watching sitcoms because they help me relax after a long day.
Do you think children today watch too much TV?
In my opinion, yes. Children today have easy access to a wide variety of TV programs and often spend hours in front of the screen. This can be detrimental to their physical and mental health if not monitored properly. Nevertheless, it's important to balance their TV time with other activities.
Can you tell me about your favorite TV program?
Certainly. My favorite TV program is Planet Earth. It's an incredible documentary series that explores various aspects of the natural world. The cinematography is breathtaking, and the narration by David Attenborough is both informative and captivating. I love how it brings the beauty of nature right into my living room.
Have your TV viewing habits changed over the years?
Absolutely. When I was younger, I used to watch TV almost every day, especially cartoons and animated shows. However, as I've grown older, my interests have shifted towards more educational content, and I find myself spending less time in front of the TV overall.
The second topic of this conversation is movie and cinema. Let's start the conversation.
How often do you go to the cinema?
I try to go to the cinema at least once a month, especially when there's a new release that piques my interest. However, it also depends on my schedule and whether I can find the time to go.
What types of movies do you enjoy watching?
I'm a big fan of thrillers and dramas. I find that these genres tend to have compelling storylines and strong character development, which I really appreciate. That said, I also enjoy the occasional comedy or action film for a change of pace.
Do you prefer watching movies at home or at the cinema?
It depends on the movie. For blockbuster films with impressive visuals and sound, I prefer watching them at the cinema to fully experience the special effects. However, for more intimate dramas or indie films, I'm just as happy watching them at home where I can be more comfortable.
Can you recall a movie that left a lasting impression on you?
Yes, Inception is one film that really left a mark on me. The concept of exploring dreams within dreams was mind-bending, and it kept me thinking long after the credits rolled. The combination of a complex narrative and stunning visual effects made it unforgettable.
How have movies changed over the years, in your opinion?
I believe movies have evolved significantly in terms of technology, particularly with the advent of CGI and special effects. Additionally, the way stories are told has become more diverse, with filmmakers exploring a wider range of themes and perspectives. However, I do feel that sometimes the focus on visual effects can overshadow the importance of a strong storyline.
The next topic is reading. Let's start the conversation.
Do you enjoy reading?
Yes, I absolutely love reading. It's one of my favorite pastimes. I find that reading not only helps me unwind, but also broadens my understanding of the world. I try to read a little bit every day, even if it's just a few pages.
What kinds of books do you usually read?
I tend to gravitate towards fiction, particularly historical novels and mysteries. I enjoy getting lost in a good story and imagining the different worlds the author creates. That said, I also appreciate nonfiction, especially books about psychology and history.
How do you choose what to read next?
Well, I often rely on recommendations from friends or online book communities. Sometimes I'll choose a book based on its author if I've enjoyed their previous work. Additionally, I occasionally pick up a book on a whim if the cover or title catches my eye.
Have you ever been influenced by a book?
Absolutely. One book that had a profound impact on me is To Kill a Mockingbird. The themes of justice and morality in the story made me reflect deeply on my own values and the society we live in. It's a book that I believe everyone should read at least once.
Do you think reading is important in today's digital age?
Without a doubt. While digital media offers quick information and entertainment, reading provides depth and fosters critical thinking. Books allow us to explore complex ideas and different perspectives, which is essential for personal growth and understanding the world around us.
The last topic of this conversation is festivals and culture.
What is your favorite festival?
My favorite festival has to be Diwali, the Festival of Lights. It's a time when families come together to celebrate the victory of light over darkness. The entire atmosphere is filled with joy, and the tradition of decorating homes with lights and bursting firecrackers adds to the festive spirit.
How do you usually celebrate this festival?
Typically, we start by cleaning and decorating the house with rangolis and diyas. On the day of Diwali, we perform a special prayer to Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth, followed by a feast with traditional sweets and dishes. In the evening, we light up the house and set off fireworks.
How do festivals reflect the culture of a country?
Festivals are a mirror of a country's culture as they embody its traditions, beliefs, and values. For example, in India, festivals like Holi and Diwali are deeply rooted in our mythology and religious practices, reflecting the diverse and spiritual nature of our culture. They also promote a sense of community and togetherness.
Are there any festivals that you think should be celebrated more widely?
Yes, I believe that International Women's Day should be celebrated more widely. It's a day that recognizes the achievements of women and promotes gender equality. While it's acknowledged in many places, I think it deserves more attention and celebration to raise awareness about the ongoing struggle for women's rights.
Do you think the way festivals are celebrated has changed over time?
Definitely. In the past, festivals were more about community gatherings and traditional rituals. However, with modernization, the way we celebrate has become more commercialized. People often focus on the material aspects, like gifts and decorations, rather than the cultural or spiritual significance. Nonetheless, the essence of coming together with loved ones remains intact.
You can practice more by watching videos provided in my playlist of IELTS speaking test by clicking on the link given in the description box, where you will find a lot of sample questions. Good luck!
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.